This episode is brought to you by May Precision Ag in Kiowa, Kansas. Be sure to contact Jerry May for all your Pioneer seed, grid soil sampling, and custom farming needs. We are joined today with head coach Matt Cantrell and virtually by assistant coach Grant Cantrell of the South Barber Chieftains football team. Guys, how are you doing?
Doing good.
Doing well.
Well, first off, congratulations. Big win Friday night. On to Sub-State now, which is first time we think in 20 years.
Right.
I got to tell you, what a ball game. What a performance you guys put on Friday night against Pawnee Heights.
Yeah, the kids did well. I thought they were locked in, and they didn't give them any smell. That was our biggest thing. You know, a team that coming in as an underdog, you didn't want to give them any chance or any smell at it. So I thought the boys locked in and took care of business. I mean, they had 60 total yards of offense. So that's pretty darn good. Held a kid that had ran for 250 yards a week before to, I think he had under 10 yards rushing. So that was a big night.
That was, yeah. So KLV out of Alva come up. We did the broadcast, and that was Ben's first time to ever see six-man football. His first time to South Barber at that. And he just was blown away. He said, after we was done, he goes, I thought I was going to see a track meet. He goes, I had no idea kids actually played defense in six-man football. He goes, South Barber gave them nothing. I said, nothing. I said, man, that was just from the first play.
Yes.
Till the end of the game, it to me was total dominance.
Yeah, I mean, I think our defense, I said it last week, our defense has been playing the best it's had all year. Playing physical, paying attention to details, and so, you know, that's all you can ask for this time of year.
And just to clarify, because I got accused of being a liar on the air, you told me the first play of the game.
I did.
Prior to the game, and I didn't disclose it until I seen it, and I'm like, he really did it.
Yep.
He really did it.
Yep, that was the exact play I said we were going to do, and it fortunately it turned out they gave us a look what we wanted, and we got it first play.
You bet. I just had somebody today make a comment about how well the defense played, the hitting, the tackling.
Yes,
and I think that, you know, that speaks volumes of where this team has came from week one to where they're at right now.
Yep.
And the opponent they got in front of them. Not to take away from Pawnee Heights. That was, as we talked, a very important game. That was a team that was from within your district that you'd already had a victory over. And it's tough to beat somebody twice.
Yes.
And coming in hot.
Yeah. We talked about own what you put on tape. We wanted to play well. We wanted to, not give them very much at all. You know, you already beat them pretty good. You probably could have played sloppy and still won. We did not want to do that. You want to own what you put on tape, meaning, you know, the next team you're going to play is going to see that what you look like on tape, and you want to, you know, try to send a message there that you're ready to go and that. But yeah, we're going to have to stay at that level, take it up even another notch this Friday against Weskan.
So going to Weskan, which is in the neighborhood of 5 hours out there. It's in another time zone, actually, in Kansas. And that's a team that's the defending state champions, depending on what rankings you look at. They're either number one or number two. And that's kind of where they've been all year. Their only loss is to a good, solid team out of Colorado. A team that played Ingles Friday night, which we're familiar with, and Ingles kind of hung around for a little bit. Then Weskan kind of pulled away. Looking at them, they've obviously got a stud.
Yes.
What have you seen a kid that talented this year?
No, that's an easy question to answer. Not by a long shot.
Yeah, it looks like they go to him on the run. He's their leading rusher. He's their leading receiver. Just an all-around good player. One of the things I noticed on him statistically was they've got a very accurate kicker.
Yes.
And that You know, we don't think about that much in 6-man football, but that's 2 points rather than one. And when you got a kid that's like 50 out of 55 on the season or something like that, that's a big deal. But on the flip side, Devin Olson came in clutch Friday night for South Barber.
Yeah, he did. We did. He kicked well. Our blocking was better than it has been, and the snaps and the holds. I mean, it takes it all to get those kicks. He was 4 for 4. So yeah, it was good to see that.
Looking at the game Friday night, got some weather coming in, possibly tomorrow into Friday.
Right.
Not the most ideal conditions. They've got a chance of a half inch to an inch of rain, highs in the 40s. I don't know that we've experienced that kind of weather yet this year. Now, we did last year.
Right.
How do you get the kids prepared for that?
Well, we did play the first game of the year against Cunningham. That was a wet one.
That's right.
But it was a lot warmer. It's supposed to be pretty cold, but I think, look at the forecast, I think the actual stuff coming from the sky at game time is going to be already through. Don't know what the field conditions will be. I mean, we're preparing for a slick, wet field, which I don't know. That could be good or bad for us or for the offense or defense. I mean, anything to try to slow the right kid down that would be greatly appreciated.
Well, the good news is both teams have to play on the same field and same conditions.
Right. So we're just going to have to adjust and take care of business.
It appears to me that the South Barber run game, primarily the North and South run game, is coming into its own. It's getting better and better every week.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, we've been saying that for 2 weeks now. Been really pleased with the run game. That gives us another dimension of our offense that a team's got to prepare for. And we hope to continue it Friday night.
Long trip out there. How do you prepare for the distance that you've got to travel and then play a team like them? I was trying to think back. Is the closest thing we got to compare this to like Tribune back around 99 or 2000, somewhere in there?
Yes.
So can you share a little bit about how you're going to prepare for that?
Sure. Well, we're actually leaving tomorrow, Thursday. We're going to leave and have our pre-practice along the way. We got to watch the weather there. And then we're going to actually stay the night in Colby, Kansas, and eat everything as a team. We got a whole itinerary ready to go, and then get up on game day, try to keep everything as normal as we can. We just felt like that could give our football team a better chance to have a normal day than it would to load up here. If we played game day, it would be, we'd be leaving at 6 a.m., whatever, that and trying to roll off the bus after 5 hours and try to play the number one team in the state. That would be a tough challenge. So we're grateful for all the school district for letting us do this, and the community for donating. Just you name it, it's been donated. We feel like the support here is tremendous, and we want to go out there and hopefully have a good game and play hard for the community and the school.
Hopefully some people travel. I know last Friday night, that was a tremendous crowd we had again.
Yes.
We had a whole season full of spectacular attendance from the community. So hopefully some people will make the trek out there. I know there's about 8 of us loading up in a vehicle to go out Friday afternoon, coming in to record this. Already seen the signs are lined up.
Yeah.
Leaving town. Haven't seen that in a while.
Not.
So kind of a neat deal. So guys, I know we need to keep this short and sweet. And I want to give a little disclosure to people that might be listening. We probably won't have players on till after the season, maybe in a wrap-up thing, whenever that is. One is we want them focused on the game. 2, we do not want any bulletin board material brought out on this podcast.
Sure.
And we got close to it the last time we had some on.
Yeah.
Because whether we like it or not, there's some people outside of the South Barber fan base that's listening to this thing.
Yep.
So is there anything you want to touch on before we sign off?
I just told the kids that, the biggest thing in games like this is, whoever you're going to play is going to be really good. So you're going to have ups and downs. You're just not going to go somewhere and dominate somebody. And so we've got to be able to, then we've been talking about this, we've got to be able to control our emotions and stay steady and keep playing. And just play hard, just play hard, play physical, just play the way we have, and just lay it on the line. Because, in the end, whether you win or lose, if you put your best effort forward, you can feel good about, nobody likes to lose, but you can feel good about what you did out there. So, I think that being loose and being able to play to your full potential is very important.
You bet.
And it will be online on Open Spaces Sports. It's free. I think we're going to put something out on social media here, or I'll have the school put something out about it, because I did see that. They did send us that. So if they're wanting to watch it, it'll be on Open Spaces.
Okay. Will our school broadcast on the YouTube channel also?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
I think they'll try to do our live stream as well.
Okay. And we know they got the capabilities of doing it, because I watched some of their game Friday night after ours, walking out of the stadium.
Yes.
So guys, once again, thanks for taking time. I know both of you are busy this week with everything going on. I appreciate you taking time to sit down and visit ever so briefly. It's been a heck of a ride so far this year. And this could be the funnest game we've seen yet. So
yes,
I'm looking forward to watching it. Just excited. I just wish it was at a neutral site about halfway. Good Lord, Kansas has got to catch up with the times a little bit.
They do.
But so everybody get out there. If you can make it, man, that'd be awesome. If you can't, get online, cheer them on. The boys deserve it. They're playing hard and really coming together and playing about as good as I think I've seen them play. So good luck Friday night. Guys, have a good rest of the day.
You too.